We now turn our attention to the Holy Land with the Crusades. And yes, I just got really up close and personal to that knight. I wasn't really expecting to go quite as far in as that. And in this totally accurate battle simulator battle, both the Christians and the Muslims will be fighting over the Holy Land and trying their very hardest to push back the opposition. And representing Europe, we have some mounted Templar knights on cavalry. This is going to be a big old charge into that front line. We've also got a bunch more knights down along here with some regular archers over here and also some flame archers over here. We've also got our European king who went on holiday to the Middle East and brought his army with him. And for the Arabians over here, we have a front line of sword infantry with some more heavy duty infantry back here. Again, their swords are looking quite nice. Back here we've got, oh my god, what the hell is this? It looks like the guys oh no. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's one of these things here. Okay, so it looks like the Arabian team is going to be supported by whatever this thing is. We've of course got the Sultan and some of his famed bodyguards right here. We've got some elite Arabian infantry, some normal archers back here. We've also got some more archers back here. We've got even more good infantry and then even more archers back here. Now, before we start this tabs battle, obviously this is a religious battle, but this is for entertainment purposes and there's no politics. So if you're the kind of person who's going to get triggered and upset about the outcome of this battle, then turn off right now because I can't be bothered seeing the bitter, salty comments down below. These battles are for fun. But for those of you who do actually have a backbone, let's find out who's going to win this battle. Alright, here we go. The cavalry charge is going in. Wow, that guy just got smashed in the face. Okay, the cavalry has gone in very hard, but it looks like they've actually been hit by their own flame arrows. A lot of friendly fire. It looks like all the horses are down, but the knights are still going quite ham there. In fact, actually, they've like scooped up a whole bunch of... In fact, actually, I think these knights have genuinely taken out that entire front line. I mean, to be fair, the Arabian heavy infantry here is definitely holding them up somewhat, although they too are getting team killed by their own archers. That guy just took an arrow to the back of the head. The horse has gone flying, but it looks to me like these Templar knights have been put to a stop, but we have got some more Templars, just the ground infantry moving in here. Now, bear in mind, these guys have got massive shields, so any of the archer fire that's going to be coming in here is not going to be doing much. And I don't know what the hell just happened to that horse, but he's just been yeeted off the side. Let's see who's going to win this. It looks like we have ourselves a big old punch up in the middle here between the Templars and the Arabian soldiers. And there's a whole bunch of arrows coming in, but oh no, he's dropped his shield. What were you doing? These shields are earning their weight in gold, but they keep, for some reason, they keep turning their shields over to the side, which means that they can just be shot in the side. They need to get in and deal with these archers as quickly as they possibly can, because these archers are doing some seriously good work. What on earth just happened to that guy there? But if I was a betting man, I would actually say to you, I think actually that it looks like the Arabians have actually won this middle section here with only one Templar remaining here. Has he managed to kill this guy or not? It looks like, yes, he did manage to kill that guy, but he has been put down. And now what we have, by the looks of it, is going to be a bunch of archer on archer action. And it looks like the bishop is about to get hit in the back with an arrow. Oh my god. I suppose they didn't have the Geneva Convention by this point. And also, oh my god, turns out putting your back to the enemy, not a very good idea. Let's find out who's gonna finish this archer battle. Who is gonna win? Is it going to be the Arabians or is it going to be the Europeans? Who's gonna win the first battle of the... I don't even know what crusade this is. Let's just call it the 5th Crusade. Oh, okay, it looks like that is a convincing victory to the Arabians right here. Good god, that guy dodged a whole bunch, but it was not enough. After their last defeat, the Crusaders have rearmed, they've resupplied, they have new men, new horses, new knights. They're ready for round 2. They're ready to redeem themselves, and they're going to try and take a strategic position to get a foothold into the Holy Land. So we have a bunch of Templar knights. We've also got some regular archers and flame archers. We've also got loads more cavalry right here, and then much the same thing on the other side, but we also have 2 elite veteran Templar knights right here. These guys are gonna put the hurt in and hopefully change the outcome of this battle. As for their opposition, we have some more elite Arabian infantry right here. Behind them, we've got some more archers that are gonna be plinking their shots over the top, but again, remember, these shields are very effective at blocking them. We've then got a bunch of standard shod infantry and some heavy infantry. These guys here really made the difference in the last battle. they definitely helped them win. And then last but not least, we also have the Sultan, his elite bodyguards, and then some more, even more elite guys down the back here. And the Sultan and his army are so confident after their last victory, they think they're up against a bunch of chumps, and rather than defending and holding out in their keep, they've actually sallied forth to fight the Crusaders in open battle. So this may be a defensive blunder, but we shall see. Alright, here we go. The cavalry is going in. It's going to make a big hit right here. And look at all the chod. The chod just dies straight away. Thank God for the heavy infantry, because literally on impact, all of the chod just melted right away. What's happening over on this other side here? It looks like once again, our own archers are basically just burning all of our own men. Good effort, lads. It looks like these Templar Knights have actually done a pretty stellar job at taking down the elite infantry and the Sultan over here. Yeah, look, the Sultan has tasted the dirt. He's taken the room temperature test, and we've actually still got some knights going up against this heavy infantry. The heavy infantry not holding out quite as long as I'd have expected them to. I totally lied to you. They did just wreck that guy, actually, to be honest. Some more Arabian infantry, but not much of it left. We've also got the Arabian archers back here, but again, really not much of it left. And look how many archers these guys have back here. They've even got a horrifying little Cyclops guy. And these guys are completely safe. This is an actual stomp. We've only got a couple of heavy infantry guys left. Yeah, look, we've literally only got 2 heavy infantry. Can they at the very least take down these opposition Templar Knights? No! Wow, one of the original knights has somehow survived until the end of the battle. And there we go. We just cooked the last Arabian defender here. And there we go. It looks like the Crusaders have managed to get themselves a foothold into the Holy Land. And this crusade might not be a total disaster like, let's be honest, most of the rest of them were anyway. But having defeated the army that sallied forth, the Crusaders now have to actually gain entrance to the city and deal with the defenders that remain inside. So the fight is not over yet. Having won the previous battle and having finally broken through the gates to enter the fort, the Crusaders are now going to be flooding in. As you can see, they're going to be going down each of these 2 pathways here. They've got knights, but it is not an organized attack. As you can see, we've got archers, we've got knights, we've got cavalry everywhere. These guys are just dribbling in, but they're going to be met with heavy resistance. They thought because they beat the sallied forth army that it was going to be a walk in the park, but no, there's actually an elite garrison unit down here, and these guys have got long spears and big shields, and there's 2 of them. These guys are the elite garrison, and they also have some Arabian infantry down behind them, but there are a whole bunch of Arabian archers on basically every single rooftop, and they're all going to be shooting down into this kill box here, where these guys are going to be holding up incredibly effectively with their good armor, good health, long spears, and good shields. So let's see if the garrison can hold out against the Crusaders, or whether or not the Crusaders are going to take the foothold they need to capture the Holy Land once and for all. Alright, here we go. The guys are immediately going to flood down this main street here. I don't think this cavalry unit is going to have a good time running into that. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, somehow he's not dead yet. Okay, this elite garrison unit, what the hell's it doing? Guys, okay. They're not really playing the defensive game here. They're kind of just going in for the kill. Let's see what's happening on the other side. Yeah, the defensive garrison is just going in a really big way. They're not really using a shield wall. They kind of just lunge in with their shields and spears. I'm not sure if that's the strategy they want to go for. And would you look at that? The elite garrison is pretty much entirely dead. Good job, lads. Good job. Good job. It looks to me like the Templar Knights are probably going to win this, because we do now have the Arabian infantry, but these guys don't have any shields or armor or anything, and they're going up against these Templars who have massive shields. And look at this pylon. What is... I can't even commentate this. Look at this mess of corpses and bodies in here. Like, is anyone winning this? Can you guys tell? Is one of these teams winning this? Like, what on earth is going on in there? Oh, however, on the other side here, it looks like the elite garrison units have actually made their way in and have actually done a pretty good job. In fact, yeah, the elite garrison guys, yeah, actually, good god, they've actually killed loads of them. Now, that's what I was expecting to see on this on the other side rather, but it just didn't really happen. But even though there's a whole ton of archers down here, look at the shield wall that is going on here. Those archers are basically just going to be doing more team killing than anything else. Look how many bodies are here. Oh, okay. It looks like they've actually pushed over the wall of bodies. It looks like the archers and the Arabian soldiers are like trampling one another to get through here. They're actually pushing up and through. They're going to try and take down these archers. And let's just look at a bird's eye perspective here. Yeah, you get a pretty good idea very, very quickly of the kill boxes. Oh my god, look at this area here. And just like that, I think that the very last units left is this bishop here who has just been sniped to death. Oh my god, bro, he was already dead. That was, okay. It was like a Xerxes shot there. I thought he'd just been shot in the face, even though he'd already been killed. That would have been brutal. But no, it was this Templar that was the last death, and look how dramatically he went down. I respect the drama, but look, you can see the spear that did the job, and the sword from behind, the heavy infantry, and there we go. The Crusaders have managed to be pushed out of this fort. Now, this war has developed into one massive stalemate where neither side is gaining a significant advantage, and both sides are just hemorrhaging men by the battle. So both armies have agreed to stand down. They are going to stand and look upon each other from both sides, whilst the leaders from each army go up the mountain and fight to the death. And it has been agreed that whoever wins this 1v1 is going to win the keys to the Holy Land, and the other's army must immediately leave. So let's find out who's going to win. Is it going to be the Europeans, or is it going to be the Arabians? All right, let's find out. Oh my god, he almost slapped them right off the edge. Oh my god. Oh no! What are you doing? Who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die first? Oh my god, he got caught. He managed it. What on earth is this battle? Oh my god, that was the most scuffed thing I've ever seen in tabs. He's jumping off after him, but it's fine. He outlasted him. He survived. And as a result, the Arabians, of course, are going to win the keys to the Holy Land. But could the armies be trusted whilst that battle was happening up top the mountain? Can the armies be trusted to withhold fire and to stand their ground until they hear who has won the battle? Well, let's find out. Let's see how trustworthy. And already, whilst they're not running at each other, they are shooting at each other. And we've got one knight who's trying really hard to go in there, but his horse is like, no. But look at this, slowly but surely. Even though the Arabians won the 1v1, the soldiers on the ground are going to both disobey each of their leaders, and we're about to get war here anyway. So it looks like the Arabian soldiers are going to be fighting to the last man against the Crusaders, and rather than the honorable 1v1 that we were expecting to see, this is going to determine who is going to win the Holy Land, as whichever one of the kings comes back down here, they're gonna find a field full of corpses. Okay, so far it looks to me like the Templars are absolutely rolling this. They're absolutely rolling this. I think the massive advantage they have is their shields, because the enemy archers just barely do anything. Like, look at this guy here. Look at that shot. That would have been a perfect hit. That would have been a great shot. So would that. But these massive shields, oh my god, that one just slipped past his neck. You are one lucky guy. Oh, okay, maybe he's not that lucky then. He's just been like, that thing like barely even touched him. Bruh, these things are so bait. Okay, let's look at the last few units, and there we go. It looks like the last couple of Arabian units here are going down, and there we go. It looks like the Crusaders have no honor. They have no respect. They disobeyed the commanding officer's rule, and they went in for the kill. But is it worth it? Because they captured the Holy Land, and the Europeans have won what we're gonna call the 5th Crusade. Is it gonna be the last crusade? Who knows? These things are basically a tradition by this point. Alright, that was some more totally accurate battle simulator content. That was Tab's Crusades. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, head down below, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the bell icon so you're notified when these videos come out. If you want to support the channel and help the channel to grow, we are still small, please do leave a like and a comment. You'd be amazed at how much that actually helps in the algorithm. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you again next time.